Hi everybody, Nancy here. Okay, I've already done this video once and it was 25 minutes long plus, and I'm going to try to do it a little shorter because that's just painful to listen to. All right, we're going to talk about how to control the shape of the grab tool. If you're at all aware of how the grab tool works, you know that 99% of the time when you select the grab, you get a square. Now, it can be various shapes, but most of the time it's square. But you're not limited to a square. And I wanted to show you how you could do different shapes and what you would do with them. Like any of these octagons, all of these down at the bottom here, the circle, the oblong, square, whatever, all these were created with shapes. All right? So, or with the grab tool. Sorry. All right. Now, let me go over here. I left that not done. It's no telling what it's going to do to me. And the grab shape can be any polygon or any hand-drawn shape. Now, the polygon, most people know, is the oval over on the left, this one. And the shape tool is this squiggly thing. And that's basically a hand-drawn polygon. I don't want to say definitively that they're exactly the same, but I think they are. They do the same thing. So the only difference is you hand draw that, and the way that works right now is, let me select it, and if it's like using a rubber band to create a shape. It's really hard for me. I cannot do a good heart with that. And see, all of this, you can tell the hand-drawn ones versus the polygon ones, and you're not limited by any shape. You can do a star. You can do multiple points on a star. You can do the diamond with drop shadow symmetry. Okay, so you can create any shape and use that shape as your grab. All right, so if I select, you have to select it. I select that cloud looking thing, and I do, you have to ignore that. I don't know why that keeps popping up. I'm not hitting that little area at the bottom. It's gotten more sensitive or something. Okay, but anyway, I got the little red, which is what you expect to get. And now I can go over here and do copy. Copy and then paste. And see if I reduce it a little bit. Now I've got an outline for my little my little words. Okay, and something I want to show you. How do you tell the difference between a shape and the image that you created with the shape? Like this right here is the image I created with the shape, and looking at these two octagons on the right side, I think that's what those are called. How can you tell which is which? Which one will work and which one won't? Well, if probably one way is to select it and do grab, and it took on the shape. If I go over here, do that to the clipboard. Okay, if I click on this one and do grab, see, it does the outside square. So that's how you would be able to tell whether it's a shape or not, or something that you created with the shape. Okay, and another way to tell, if you look at this menu, I live by this menu. I have to have it. If I select this one, see at the top it says shape properties, so you can go here and see the shape properties. But if I click on this one, it does not say that. All right, I can see that I've got one item selected and it's on layer 7. That's another good thing to know. And when you've got something selected with the selection tool, you can see what you can do to it and just work off of this menu on the left. But I digress. That's why I keep making these long videos. I keep talking about all the other features. Okay, so that's how you tell the difference between the two. Now let me just show you an example of some of the ways that I use the cropped or the grabbed images. I grabbed the, I created these little labels at the top with the days. Now ignore the days because I just copy and paste. And then I made what looks like little charms for the bottom ones out of the oval. And then I hand drew this shape right here. And it is a shape, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. And I hand drew this heart to create these things, and of course this stem. All right, and then I just used it just like a regular. If I select it and I do grab, see it's selected now, and I can grab something it's going to be white. Hold my pen down on top of it, do copy, and do paste. See, this is why I like to keep this up open again to do the paste. Now there it is. Okay. All right, and see now, there you go. I can angle it off of another color and make it like shadowed or two-toned or whatever. Give it an outline. I am loving being able to create my own. Ooh, that would make it into a good flame if you did red and yellows and oranges. If I could just move it without it doing all that business. But that's a good flame. Okay, so that's some of the uses for your grabbed stuff. All right, go back up. And I want to show you how I got those blended colors. I just created a table without any borders and with 50, I think, rows. Yeah, no, it's 150 rows on this table. So now if I draw a table over here on the right, it's got a different, naturally, this is a different color palette that I use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I did that in order to do the days. And when you do this and put the days on top of it, then you can do the grab, and you've got color coordinated colors. And I think this actual palette, let's see, go to fill. See, it's just 3 colors, but I let the software do the job for me. That's the beauty of it. If you just let it do it, it will do your blends for you. I usually will start with, if I'm trying to get a blended color, I can do 2 colors, and it'll make a beautiful blend depending on, how many layers you've got, or how many rows you've got, or how many columns you've got, depending on which direction you want to go in, or if you want to do a circular one. If I add a bunch more, see, it starts to do a pretty little blend. But I don't like just, see, this is why I can't do a short video. I want to show you everything at once. All right, and then go to the shape and make the gap bigger. And now you got a donut. But that has nothing to do with grabbing. All right. And let's see what I wanted to show you. Okay. I think I didn't do the draw yet for this video. Okay. After Ed watched me try to do that little heart, because I've had this issue for a long time, he decided he had to come up with a better way. So what he has done, thank the Lord, is I can draw it now just with a regular pen, draw my heart. Of course, I don't do a whole lot better. Like, that's a horrible heart, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going with that. And then, sorry for the pop-ups. It's like, God, of all times. I can't get to my tools whenever it's doing that. All right. Select both of them. And then down here, if you, I'm pulling it up. Now underneath the selection, it says make shape. Tap on that and bam, it just made it into a shape. Now it kept the little green heart. You don't need that anymore. You can delete that. This is now a shape. See, if you look at the top, shape properties. So now all I have to do is, it's selected, do the grab. I've got my little heart here, and I can put it wherever I want to on this color thing, okay? Or I can, let's do it on this. Do grab, do copy, and then do paste. Shrink it down a little bit. And see, doesn't it look kind of naked? But if you take that and put it inside, that's just pretty to me. You know, and you can pull it in as much as you want to. Right now it's got that brown background, but you could pull the black in, reduce that back some. Oh, see, and I still got the green in there. Thought I deleted it. I must have made it, duplicated it. See, so now you can make, you know, you can make outlined shapes. Love it. Now, something I wanted to tell you before I forget is that, you know, I've created these 3 little leaves and stems now, and I don't want to lose those. I don't want to have to recreate them every time either. So all I have to do is grab them, save them as a, I'm going to drag it over here so you can see it. Open my menu and do create new symbol. Now I've just created a symbol that's got those 3 things on it right here. And I just have to come here and stamp it. And it's just like I redrew it. So if you get a bunch that you like and you want to keep them, just create a symbol out of them. And then they work just like they would if you had hand drawn them again or created them with a polygon. All right, I think that's it. I forget something every time, but I'm going to let you go. Y'all have a good day.